Hello everyone, and today we're here with a reaction video. It's called 3% of people can pass this creative test. So let's see if we could pass it. Let me turn on, sorry.
Is about to die from a tumor. You can't perform surgery, but you do have a ray gun which can focus a high-intensity ray to destroy the tumor. Now, there's a problem. At this high intensity, the ray will also damage the healthy tissue it passes through. If you try to lower the intensity while the healthy tissue is safe, it no longer has the energy to destroy the actual tumor.
Okay.
So, how can you destroy the tumor without damaging the healthy tissue?
Well, let's see. If it's on low, that means it can't destroy it, but if it's on high, it's going to destroy the tissue, plus destroy the tomb. So I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe if there were multiple guns and then they were all set too low, it could probably create enough power to destroy the tomb.
You can pause the video to think about it.
I already did.
The solution is very clever. Mount 10 ray guns around the patient and set each ray's
I said
intensity
a few,
at
not
10%.
10.
Then, when you focus the ray
And I
guns,
didn't
its
say
low
10%.
intensity won't damage
I
the
said
healthy
low.
tissue, but when combined, the radiation is high enough to destroy the tumor.
You guys have to be
Now,
in bed by
that
now.
answer required a creative insight to solve it. But, more importantly, you can see how it can be applied to the real-life problem of treating cancer. What this shows is that creativity isn't just limited to artsy things. It's important to almost every aspect of life, from breakthroughs in science, to creating jokes, to producing the next top business idea.
Okay.
In fact, IBM's 2010 survey of CEOs found that creativity was ranked as the most important quality for success. So, with that being said, here are the top 3 tips for improving your creativity. Number 1, relax rather than concentrating harder.
Okay, I think this test just began into like a tips thing. Because now it's just giving us tips on how to be creative. Okay, I just wanted to say that. Let's continue.
Wonder why so many good ideas are said to have come during long hot showers? Well, when we concentrate, our minds focus on the exact details.
And I also think this is turning into a reaction video instead of a test.
Of the problem. This narrow tunnel of attention stops us from thinking outside the box. However, when we relax, our attention broadens and these seemingly random thoughts start entering our minds. It is because of this that we imagine a wider range of possibilities and can combine these thoughts in novel ways. Now, multiple studies have linked broadening of attention to
I feel like I'm back in school right now. And it's the weekend. Why do you have to do this to me?
creativity. But the most interesting is how ADHD subjects
What's
perform
that?
better in creative tests and have more real-life creative achievements than
Okay.
control subjects. Here,
I
their
think I
attention
got
deficit
that.
actually helps them create more original ideas. Companies like Google have realized this and encourage their employees to
I know
take a
Google.
break whenever they feel stuck. Now, this isn't to say you should completely lose focus. However, you shouldn't be so fixed that you can't consider more obscure possibilities.
Imagine you just go up to your teacher. She's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm relaxed." She's like, "You're supposed to be doing your homework." I'm like, "I am, but I'm relaxing." And then you just relax too much.
Number 2, don't be afraid to take risks. A lot of
What
the
kind of
times,
risks?
the fear of making a mistake
Are they, like,
stops
bad
us from
risks?
being truly creative. Consider this study. Rappers got into a fMRI scan and started doing some freestyle rapping. When
Rapping?
they do, you'll notice decreased activity in the dorsolateral
Okay.
prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for self-monitoring and inhibition. The same thing happens when you ask jazz players to improvise. Now, this might be a bit obvious. Of
What are you
course, we
saying?
have to take risks if we want to produce new and unconventional ideas.
Okay.
In fact, people who are more susceptible to peer pressure are less likely to be creative. But the good news is that merely telling people to be more individualistic and independent
Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a risk. See this? I'm gonna pour it on me. Come on, come on. This is a risk for you guys. think I feel it coming. See that, guys? That was for you. Okay, let's
Their
continue.
thinking leads to better performance on tests of creativity. This supports the idea that creativity isn't some talent you're born with, it's a skill that can be improved. So, don't worry so much about making mistakes when you're trying to be creative. And number 3, sleep.
Yeah, only if it's big
Surprisingly,
mistakes.
merely taking a
Sorry,
nap
what was that?
increases your chance.
What did it say? I was talking too much.
So, don't worry so much about making mistakes when you're trying to be creative.
Okay, for this one,
And number 3, sleep on it.
sleep on it.
Surprisingly, merely taking a nap.
Okay, I put a lot of work into my YouTube videos, so I'm just gonna sleep on it. Just kidding, no. Don't sleep on your YouTube videos, guys.
Increases
Especially
your
if
chances
it's a
of
live
breaking
stream.
through a creative block. In one experiment, participants were given a problem and had to think outside the box to find the hidden abstract rule. Compared to
Outside
those
the
who
box.
stayed awake, participants who slept and returned back to this problem were twice as likely to gain insight.
Wait, really?
Psychologists believe this happens because of the incubation effect. When we take a break, the
But isn't it like every time, if you sleep mostly, you get weaker? Well, yeah, if you're... People say that smart people are weak and strong people are dumb, but that's just a legend.
unconscious mind is still working on the problem and
That's what
recombining
people
thoughts to produce novel ideas.
It's
In
what
fact,
people
Paul
think,
McCartney said
guys.
the melody for the song Yesterday
The
came to
Beatles.
him in a dream. Now, this all sounds a bit fake and pseudoscience-y. However, a meta-analysis of about 30 different studies on the incubation effect found
Isn't
that this
that a band
phenomenon
from the
definitely
60s,
had an
the
effect.
Beatles?
So, take a break or nap next time you need insight. And
Okay, I'll
those are
just
the top
sleep
3
in
tips
class
to
the next
improve
time I take a
creativity.
test, and I'll ace it. Okay, that was a short reaction video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I thought this was going to be a test. I got the first one right, so I guess this isn't supposed to be like 3 people that passed the test. So I'm one of that percent. So give it a big thumbs up for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.